Hi students, this video is to help you use the King-Henry conversion chart. So as you can see, I've written my abbreviations at the top of my board here, and you could do the same with your paper at home. Write it at the top so you can keep using it over and over again. Notice that the U here is for units, so that could be meters, it could be grams, it could be liters, it all just depends on which ones you're working with. So in our first example, we're going to do 35 meters, and we're going to see how many centimeters that would be. So up here on my chart, we're going to move from meters to centimeters. So to do that, we're going to move 2 spots to the right. So here, even though this says 35 and there's no decimal point, we know that we could place one here because 35 and 0 tenths or 35 and 0 hundredths has the same value as 35. Adding these zeros after the decimal point doesn't change the value of the number. So we learned that we want to move 2 spots to the right, so I'm going to do that down here as well. I'm going to take my decimal point and move it 2 spots to the right. So when I do that, my new number now is 3,500 because I moved the decimal from there to the end of the number. So there are 3,500 centimeters in 35 meters. So notice that that is also the same on my chart as multiplying by 100. Let's go ahead and do number 2. So with number 2, we have 120 milligrams, and we want to know how many grams that would be. So we're going to start down here at milligrams, and we're going to move 1, 2, 3 spots to the left this time. So here's my number of 120. Again, here's my decimal point at the end, and we're going to move 1, 2, 3 spots to the left. So now our new number is 120 thousandths. That is how many grams are equal to 120 milligrams. So notice that as we move to the left on our chart, the units get bigger, which means the numbers go smaller. It's similar to when we were working with fractions before break, and a fourth is a larger unit than an eighth, right? But so if we divided these into eighths, it would be 2/8 or 1/4. So as we go to the left, our units get bigger, the numbers get smaller. As we go to the right, our units get smaller, so the numbers get bigger. Okay, let's go ahead and do a couple more. So number 3 is 15 centimeters, and we want to know how many meters is that. So we're going to move from centimeters to meters. So we're going to move 1, 2 spots to the left. Here's my 15. Move 1, 2 spots to the left. And we have 15 hundredths of a meter. We're going to go ahead and do one more. We'll do number 4. Number 4 is 3.4 grams. And we want to know how many milligrams is that. So we start at the unit of grams. We move 1, 2, 3 spots to the right. Here's our 3.4. We move 1, 2, 3 spots to the right. We need to put zeros in here. So now our new number is 3,400. Okay, so I hope that that helps this process seem a little bit easier. Please reach out to me if you're still having any trouble. Thank you.